Welcome to another edition of Big Ten Thursdays. I'm Emily Eman, your host here for volleyballmag.com. I'm joined by Illinois senior outside hitter Megan Cooney. Megan, thank you so much for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, with the pandemic, NCAA athletes were granted that extra year of eligibility. You took full advantage of that. Why did you decide to come back for a fifth season with the Illini?
Yeah, I just wanted like a normal senior year, honestly. And like last year's season was great, but it didn't feel like normal. And, they did as much as they could for us to give us that season. But I just really wanted to finish on like a good season, just being able to, train without all of the limitations that we had last season. So just really wanting to have a great season this year.
Yeah, go out with that bang. It's funny. Everyone keeps talking about, they just want to get back to normal, which you never thought that you would have hoped for. But you touched on last season a little bit in the spring. Illinois had one of the hardest spring schedules in the entire country. You guys went 7-11 overall, but all those 11 losses were to teams that finished in the top 12 in the country. So how do you think having that tough schedule in the spring prepared you for that more normal schedule this fall, like you were talking about?
Yeah, I think it really prepared us just to know, how good the Big Ten is. And I mean, I feel like I've been knowing that just being on the team for so long now, but, we're returning almost the exact team from last year. And so just being able to continue to work with these girls and just know that, okay, our goal this year is to beat some of those really good teams that we were so close with last year. I think there was a lot of learning moments in all of those games because we were so close in so many of those matches. So we know that, if we work on just this skill here, and just getting overall just like a little bit better in every area of our game, like we can definitely like take these teams. And so we're just excited to keep working on it and prove ourselves this season.
You mentioned that core group that's coming back and also you wanting to get better in every position. Well, your team's welcoming 4 new freshmen in a transfer that adds strength at every single position. What do you think these incoming players bring that this team needs?
Yeah, I think that the incoming freshmen have just been really fun to work with, and as well as Jess, and they've brought a whole new like vibe to our practices, I feel like, and they're just really fun. They fit into our team really well, and great volleyball skills, obviously, and so it's just exciting to get to work with them.
I want to look back at your career just a little bit and highlight some of the things that are happening with the Illini program right now. 3 of the 9 Illini alum competing in Tokyo right now are from the women's volleyball team, with setter Jordyn Poulter, outside Michelle Barch-Hackley, and assistant coach Erin Virtue. And I know you played with Jordyn Poulter back in the day at Illinois. What do you think it is about her that makes her so dominant and able to compete at the highest level in the sport?
Yeah, Jordyn is probably one of the hardest workers I've ever met, so it's no surprise that she's where she is today. But she's also just such a strong leader, and that's a huge role when you're a setter, just running the offense. And she is great in that role and really helping her team right now in Tokyo.
All right, to finish up here, Megan, I want to know your favorite places to eat around campus in Champaign.
All right. I like to go like downtown a lot. So I really like going to Seven Saints. My friends and I go to Fiesta Cafe a lot. It's like kind of close to campus, kind of between downtown and campus. So I would say those are my 2 favorites.
All right, I'll have to check them out next time I'm there. Megan, thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to watch you guys kill it this upcoming season.
Awesome. Thank you.